spiritual path. This is a phrase I hear really often. I'm on my spiritual path. To be human is to be spiritual, right? You chose to be here and you chose to be a human. You didn't choose to be a tree. You didn't choose to be a dog. You chose to be a human. And to be human is to be spiritual. And to be spiritual is to be human. There's no separate path, right? There's no separate path, right? We're moving into integrity, and that's all 5 of these systems operating in unison, right? For one common goal. So that isn't about you going to work and being a jerk and going to church on Sunday or going to some meditation group, right? And being spiritual, right? They can't be separate. That creates so much friction within our bodies for us to be living that duality. To be spiritual is to be human. That means, right, science says we're making a choice every 90 seconds. That means making those choices consciously and in integrity. That means what you think and what you say are the same. That means that you are saying that means you're not saying one thing and doing another, right? That means that you're not thinking one thing and saying something else. That means that in that split moment, you're making a choice from a place of integrity. What you think, what you say, and what you do are in unison, right? That's the only way we can fit through the eye of that needle, right? That was that call. Have you ever tried to thread a needle with a piece of thread that's fragmented out? It's impossible, right? And one thing I can say is when I was studying with Deepak Chopra, it became a frustration for me that I was still getting hooked back to these old moments and separated from all that I was learning and knew in my conscious awake moments, right? If you understand me. Now, getting triggered is different than getting upset, right? Getting triggered, truly getting triggered, is being yanked back to where we're responding from a place of survival, right? Where whatever the circumstance is very similar and evoking the same responses, right, as an older situation. Now, I see, these are loops, right? And once we get sucked into them, it's as if we're living in that moment, and our responses have very little to do with where we're standing today. So in our rise to create integrity, it's important for us to begin to recognize, right, how we're showing up and standing in authority of self, right? That's us, diving deep and learning, hey, what is acceptable for me, right? What is acceptable for me? That's different than putting up fences and walls and creating boundaries, right? Bound are we. I'm a wordsmith. Anytime we are creating a boundary, you're also trapped inside of it. Be aware of that. Please be aware of that, right? When you're in authority, people don't even hardly question you because you're just like, no, I'm not comfortable with that. Or no, thank you. I appreciate that, but no, thank you. That's different than judging them for creating an offer for you, right? Or stepping in, right? so often we have people that are stepping on our toes in this space of doing nice things for us, yeah? Right? And maybe we don't, they're interfering with the choices that we had in life, right? We do have the opportunity to say, I appreciate that very much, and I see your intention, right? And I receive that, and I need to do this my way. You have that opportunity. It is your right and your responsibility, right? Integrity is where we're going. Integrity is wholeness. Again, something can only be, right, so much in integrity, right? You know, that thread can only be so perfect, right? So whole, so on purpose. That's integrity, right? And that's different than healing, guys. I just really need for you to know that, right? Healing is a word that is like quicksand, right? And people are ready to zap you with a magic wand and send you off, and it's not true, right? It's a journey to get from here to there, but there is a journey with an end, right? Learning is different as well. We have to learn to be different, right? We have to learn to have new and different behaviors that are serving ourselves and others. So please reach out, right? Quantum Therapeutics. We have been you. We have lived through this journey out of childhood trauma ourselves, right? This whole system was created out of my need for wholeness, right? Not healing, wholeness, right? I was tired of thinking about it. I was tired of talking about it. What was the action that was going to do something about it? That's quantum therapeutics. Yeah. We are about action. We are about, like, let's break up these loops. Let's bring unity to these, from these fragmented parts of your astral body into today. Right? Let's rewrite this story so that you can get on purpose. Right? And once the landmines are cleaned up, we create strategy around tomorrow so that you can start being intentional with every word, every thought, and every action, right? If you're going off to think about it and you're spending days and weeks thinking about a choice, somebody else has already made it for you, right? Science says every 90 seconds. So truly, this journey into wholeness is you coming online, taking charge of who you are today and who you want to be tomorrow.